What up, YouTube? Bro Talk 1000 here, man. Back at y'all with another video, man. All right, real quick, man. Look, I did this video before, man. I made that shit way too long and drawn out. I watched this shit. I said, man, I'm not doing this, bro. Let me just make this simple. So let's cut to the chase, all right? Danny Garcia, man. Danny Garcia wants to be a pay-per-view star. Danny Garcia feels that he's overdue for a pay-per-view fight. All right. I went into the whole history of pay-per-view and all of that. You know what I mean? Listen, I ain't got to prove to nobody that I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, this is the information era. You can go on the internet and gather this information for yourself if you want to, man. But look at the history of pay-per-view. All right, when it comes to pay-per-view events, be it combat sports, be it like Broadway shows, anything like that, all right? Whatever it is, you have to transition, but especially in combat sports or in boxing or MMA, but let's specifically talk about boxing here. In boxing, you have to be a fighter who's going to transition over into mainstream media. You understand what I'm saying? Conor McGregor transcended over into mainstream media. His antics, he's hot-headed. He went to jail for doing real things outside of the ring that caused him to get, you know, notoriety and attention, bro. Plain and simple. Floyd Mayweather did the same thing, bro. Floyd Mayweather, when social media first came out and all of that, you know, he was up there burning money and, you know what I'm saying, had hoes in the strip club, doing this and that, throwing money. And, you know, he became brash and arrogant. And, you know, his fight with De La Hoya, that was the breakout fight. That was the first one where they said, oh, we want to see this dude get his ass whooped. Or we want to rep this dude and see him do his thing and win. Whatever, if you was watching Floyd to watch him win or to watch him lose, you were watching him because he transitioned to not just us hardcore boxing fans who knows these fighters. He transitioned to the stage of the world where everybody, even if you don't know boxing, you know Floyd Mayweather. You may not like him, or you may like him. You may like his personality, whatever. But even if you weren't a boxing fan, you knew Floyd Mayweather. You understand? That's what made him a pay-per-view star. Then you get a person like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is the only one close to Floyd. You understand? And Mike Tyson did it when there was no social media, when there was no, like, now anybody could be famous. All you got to do is put a tweet out. All you got to do is make a meme. All you got to do is just get on Instagram and just act stupid, and you will get, you can be famous. You understand? Back then, you had to get it out the mud. Mike Tyson was known as the baddest man on the planet. Even to this day, if you you know, on some clickbaity type shit, and you putting some names in, you trying to get some views, put Mike Tyson, and people gonna click. People gonna click because he's an enigma. He was an enigma to the sport of boxing. So that's what all I'm saying is you have to transition to outside of that small niche of hardcore boxing fans. You got to transition outside, and if you want to be a pay-per-view star. It doesn't matter how good you fight. Danny Garcia, bro. Nobody knows you. I can just walk down a random street, go into a damn store, a freaking Dollar General, and be like, hey, man, hey, any of y'all at this register, y'all know Danny Garcia? Yo, 90% of them, most people will be like, no, who's that? You understand? I could walk into a freaking a Walmart. I could walk into a damn, any population of people, and I can almost guarantee that nobody knows who Danny Garcia is except for us hardcore boxing fans or people who watch boxing or who care about boxing. So what makes you think that you would have a million pay-per-view buys or something like that? Like, what makes you think that you're ready for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares about you. Now, this is not personally to Danny Garcia. This is to any fighter. Terrence Bud Crawford. He's one of the best fighters in the world, in my opinion. But who knows him? Nobody knows him. Nobody cares about him. He hasn't done anything like basically outside of boxing. Excuse me. He hasn't done anything outside of boxing publicly in the mainstream eye to become famous, bro. He just hasn't. He hasn't. So nobody's checking for him. I'm checking for him. I will buy his pay-per-view against Errol Spence. But even Errol Spence, as great of a fighter as he is, I mean, he had this car accident that was famous. You know, I think Errol Spence got a little bit more of a platform, but a lot of people do not know them, bro. A lot of people don't know these people, man. You know, like Mike Tyson, I could say that to anybody. I could say that to a 60, 70-year-old person. Say that name, Mike Tyson, they know who I'm talking about. I could say that to a damn 8-year-old person. Who's Mike Tyson? Oh, Mike Tyson, the boxer. You know Mike Tyson, bro. You may know Floyd Mayweather, or you know what I'm saying, you may not. But you know Mike Tyson. This is what I'm saying. The most successful pay-per-views are from people who've transcended from their athleticism, from their sport, into mainstream media. And Danny Garcia, bro, I'm sorry, but you have not done it. And it's not, you know, whatever. That's not always a good thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's good that you ain't getting in no trouble. You ain't going to jail. You ain't doing no dumb shit. Like, you chilling, you know? But it's just the facts of life, bro. Everybody want to be a pay-per-view fighter, bro, but nobody, like, where the money going, bro? Like, where's the money going? Or where's the money coming from? Nobody cares to see y'all, man. It just is what it is, man. So if you want to be a pay-per-view star, man, and you fighters think that you guys are pay-per-view worthy, start making some noise, man. Start putting out some tweets. Start, like, calling people out. Start fighting like real fighters that people actually think you got a chance to beat, you know, or you got a chance to lose to, or whatever. Like, start doing something that's gonna make people, like Floyd Mayweather did, like Dancing with the Stars, bro. That came out of nowhere. That came out of left field. Like, yo, Floyd on Dancing with the Stars. He up there doing the salsa, doing the cha-cha slide and all that. I'm like, where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying? But people in that circle over there was like, oh, shit, who's this guy? He's a boxer? Oh, he's all right. Let me go ahead and tune into this guy right here. Boom. I mean, you got to do certain things, man, so it just is what it is, man. You know, I ain't trying to make this video too long, man, but pay-per-view, we got a lot of fighters out here that want to be pay-per-view stars and make me pay for a damn fight that ain't even pay-per-view worthy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to pay because I'm a boxing fan. But you got to think about the casual people who just coming by, who like, nobody going to stop their Saturday night and just be like, what can I buy on pay-per-view tonight because I feel like spending money. If they don't know you, then they don't know you. Floyd Mayweather got the Conor McGregor fight, the Pacquiao fight, the Canelo fight, and I forget which other one it was, man. He got another fight. Canelo, Pacquiao, McGregor, and I don't know who else. But anyway, and then I know Mike Tyson rounds it out at number 5 for the highest pay-per-views. It's all Floyd and then Mike Tyson number 5. So that's what I'm talking about, man. It was, I think, yeah, De La Hoya. Mayweather versus De La Hoya, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, Mayweather versus McGregor, Mayweather versus Canelo, and then Mike Tyson versus Holyfield. That rounded it out for the top 5, top pay-per-view events. But you can see why those are top pay-per-view events, bro. You can see that. You understand? You can understand that. But Danny Garcia, bro, what you gonna do, bro? Anyway, man, not to make this video too long, it's your boy, Bro Talk 1000. Holla at your boy, man. I'm out. Peace.